How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we boarded and completely fixed, is the word I would want to use? Divine Beast Va Medoh. Today, I'm gonna do one last go around, make sure there's nothing on this bird that I missed, which I actually think might only be this little back part of his tail. No, I don't want to use that. And once I finish doing a little comb over, we take on the final Ganon, or the final Blight Ganon. Because we all know that Ganon's in Hyrule Castle, these are just his little minions. All right, yeah, it was just that tail feather I missed. So without further ado, let's ride this current up to the final battle before the final battle. Recommendations before this fight. Make absolutely sure you have 2 full stamina wheels, decent amount of hearts, and more arrows than you know what to do with. This is a ranged fight. Swords are practically useless. All right, everybody. Before I do this, however, we are on a Divine Beast, a place full of Ganon's influence. Our Master Sword gets double power. It would be a crime if we didn't use this during the fight. And I'd give Link this shield, and I'll give Link a soldier's bow, just to really give us that awesome knightly look. And on top of all of this, because we really don't need... Actually, hold on a minute. Yes, okay. I wanted to wear the hat just because while the armor does look really nice, we do have lower defenses, which is kind of a bummer. Actually, wait a minute. No. There we go. Now we have the maximum amount of defense that we could possibly get. How about... No, I think we're good. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying, everybody. Let's get this battle started.
That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link!
The Scourge of Divine Beast Va Medoh Windblight Ganon is an aerial battle. Sort of. Oh boy, okay. So, his whole shtick is that he has a gun. Pretty much no melee option whatsoever. He will also like to stay in the air a lot when he does his fighting, as you can no doubt tell right here. He pretty much has 2 forms to attack you until you get to his half health stage. Actually, does a decent amount. All he's going to do is he's going to fire at you, so if you just run around, you should be able to avoid it. And when he gets desperate, he's going to start launching. Ooh, nice. Okay. He's going to start launching little tornadoes at you. And those don't do damage, but hitting stuff, getting knocked around, that will do the damage. So just keep as much distance from him as you possibly can. Shoot him in the eye with a bomb arrow and knock him on his butt! Okay, we made it all right. No. Luckily, I have enough armor to really not have to worry about taking too much damage, but... Come on, get down here. Yeah, the little lips in the floor is gonna make this fight just amazing. This, by far, is one of the hardest Ganons to fight. In order, I think it should go, and bam! In order of difficulty, I think it is from easiest to hardest, Water Blight, then Fire Blight, then Wind Blight, and then Thunder Blight Ganon. Well, Wind and Thunder can be sort of rearranged depending on your playstyle, but those two are definitely the hardest. For me, Thunder Blight has always been a little bit more difficult. And there are little turbines around the arena that you can use to get a boost of air if need be. See, he just runs away when you get too close to him. Just out of curiosity. If I can buy more. Whoa, okay. All right, stage 2. This is where things get ramped up. Windblight Ganon will then begin to summon turrets to help him fight. Get some arrows. Oh boy. Well, I guess the wind does hurt you a little bit, but it's hardly noticeable. Come on. Oh, I can't take him out. I can. All right, one. Run. Okay, so I just looked over at my notes. Each cannon shot does about 36 damage. And yeah, those, well, they aren't turrets, but they'll redirect his fire to make it even harder to dodge. Each shot will do 36 damage roughly, and each wind blast will do about 48 damage. Come on, all right, you know what? I'm wasting time. I might as well just really try to get some good shots on him here. There's one. There. What is that attack? Oh my gosh, that's some sort of just like ricochet volley? Oh my god. Let it loose. See if I can get a good hit. I got him, nice. Oh, and he's down, he's down. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is for Revali! Okay. That fight could have gone smoother. But with everything being done, I say that we talk to our old friend Revali one last time. And I use friend in quotes. Link, let's get out of here.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale! It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time. Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise bead on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Link. Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. Revali liked us. No. We've freed every divine beast. And now we are almost as prepared as we could be for our fight at Hyrule Castle. There are a few things I want to say, and a few things I want to do before then, obviously. Get all these shrines, everything up here. We're gonna do all of our cleanup, And literally, once we've done everything that there is to do outside of Hyrule Castle Field, we are then going to finally get this donut filled, if you know what I mean. Our Hyrule donut, I mentioned it previous episodes earlier. See, it was a terrible joke. I don't blame you for not remembering it. But I mentioned something a long time ago, back when we were still at the Goron place, Goron City, where it was the powers that were dictating which order I was going in. Things worked out really well with the first two, giving me an attack boost, or rather giving me a health regeneration, like basically a free revive when I die in a very hard game early on. And then the second one being attack boost, which also comes in handy in a lot of the harder battles, which we got into later. The third one was mostly just because I wanted to, the defensive option of Druid's Protection is nice, but the Gorons are always a harder place to get to. So I just figured having more hearts would be beneficial then. But the sole reason why I wanted to do the Rudos last, rather, was because I wanted to, as I mentioned previously, not have access in any of the cold areas and still give myself a challenge throughout Hyrule, because cold is the climate you run into the most. So I figured not giving myself access to the cold gear that early on would have been a challenge for me. Secondly, if anybody's actually playing along with me, I kind of wanted this to mean a universal experience. Rivali's Gale, you jump and hold it, creates an updraft for you, and quite a big one too. This is a game changer. It means that you can pretty much climb almost any mountain with ease. And if people are playing along with me, but they're doing it in the opposite order than I am, let's say that I went to the Ritos second. What if somebody wanted to go to the Ritos third, but I'm using tricks and getting to shrines with Rivali's Gale in ways that only people with Rivali's Gale can do? It'd be kind of unfair to people who are playing differently. That is my key reasoning. I wanted to give myself enough stamina and do everything to the point where any other player could. Plus, it's just not really the greatest upgrade. I know a lot of people are gonna give me flack for it. It's convenient, but how many times do you really use it in a battle? It's mostly just for convenience sake. But with all of that, I'm gonna end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly, and as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy. From here on out, it's shrine questing, shrine cleanup, going to cities and areas I wanted to show off before we go to our final adventure at Hyrule Castle. Our adventure's starting to wrap up in a nice little bow. And I honestly didn't think this day would come. See you next time, everybody.